Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm brewing myself another cup of coffee. Good morning, Cindy, Jenny, Karen, Margaret, Frizzy. Let's see who got the best seat in the house. Barbara. Barbara, you were the first one in today. Welcome to the coffee chat. I'm spilling coffee all over the place. How is everybody this morning? It's actually kind of mild here. So it's not too bad. Oh, all right. He's the indoor cat. Well, good morning, everybody. My coffee seems to be brewing very slowly. Good morning, BB. All right. Couple things. Don't forget, Wednesday I have Kelly as a guest. Good morning, Arrow. And then Monday, Margaret will be taking over this hour because I have a work Christmas breakfast. So Margaret said she'd do that for me. All right. Coffee is made. We have much to talk about. So I want to be serious for 1 minute. Yesterday I had to leave early, as you all know, because I had a celebration of life to go to. And I'm only bringing this up because it was for a very young adult. And he was dealing with an addiction that nobody in the family knew. So the only thing I want to say is just pay attention to those around you. Sometimes it's not what it appears to be. So, and also, if you have somebody in your family who's always taking care of everybody else, make sure somebody takes care of them too. So there we go. That's all I'm going to put into that. That's my wisdom for today. And be kind to yourselves, guys. You know, you might be the one that's always there to give a hug, to be the first one to pat on the shoulder, give a hug, hold a hand. But remember, someone needs to give you a hug and hold your hand too. So that being said, did I see your email? I do not know. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, it's all right. What do I got? Let me check my trash bin because I hadn't been checking that. How do I have 9 draft emails? I thought I sent everything. Hold on, that's not you. I don't think so. I don't think I did. Can you try to send it again and put something in the subject like coffee with Kim or something so I know what I'm looking at? Pretty please. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be awesome. All right. Now, on to some fun stuff. Oh, well, be careful on the fire call, please. Good morning, Miss C. Good morning, Robin. And Sam. Hi, everybody. If I didn't say you by name, I'm so sorry. Lana and Sam and Frizzy and Miss C and Ginny, Robin and Sassy Mary and BB and Sam and Karen and da-da-da-da. And I have to get that romper room. Okay, so let's talk about Otto. Okay, so yesterday I was working on Otto. And then afterwards, And don't think I'm weird, but Otto told me he wanted a hat. So this little gentleman now has a hat and a matching scarf. And there you go. So that's Otto. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Jennifer. So there you go. There's Mr. Otto with his little chapeau. And then I did 45. He is very refined. I did 45 Bravos. So good morning, Len. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's really. Oh, Russ is in the house. Hello, Russ. Hello, Suzanne. So then I needed a break. And Tide came along. Isn't she cute? So I was moving some of the leftover yarn from the glow in the dark yarn that I had to have. And Tide decided she wanted to come. You can see her little eyes here, her nose, her mouth is cinched shut. And then I put a little bow on her. There you go. So those were two somebodies that showed up yesterday. What's next? Oh my goodness, there's so much, you guys. So guess what? Even though I told Amazon that I found the books, these books, they sent me 2 other ones at no charge with a note, sorry for your inconvenience. Isn't she cute? I really think she's cute. And her story is she will wrap you in a hug when you need it. I don't need a paint palette. He really does. Oh my goodness, he really does. So yeah, I have, when I use up these 2 journals, I've got 2 other ones. Oh, okay, thank you, Barbara. So let me see. I'm trying to look around. I've done a lot, you guys. I have on I think it's a Hello Kitty t-shirt today. I don't know. I just try to find t-shirts that kids like. But I did make a t-shirt for Taco Tuesday for tomorrow, which I will wear tomorrow and show it to you. So, so Len, I have to check out your channel. I'm going to be honest, I haven't yet. Because if you're doing a lot of stuff on the Addy, I need more ideas. So, oh, excuse me. I have actually mounted the Addy right here on my desk, the little one. And guess what I'm doing? No one is allowed to laugh, Karen. I'm rearranging that part of the craft room. I said it. Good morning, Granny D. Yes, I am rearranging that part of the craft room. Now, quit laughing, Karen. I know you are. The reason I'm doing it, guys, I have all of my books. I knew you knew it. I have all of my books sitting there in this room all the time, right? And what should a craft room be? The immediate craft room should be everything you need right now. Margaret. So, hear me out. I'm moving the books into the other room, so I still have them. I just don't have them right here. And that's going to open up room for me to take my big Addy table. I've showed you guys that one, right? To take that and tuck it in so it's always hooked up. So if I want to make something on the Addy, I don't have to take it out, screw it down, pull the table out, move things around. I can literally just slide my chair over and work on the Addy. Also, I can literally slide my chair over and work on the Cricut because I'm using it a bit more. And it's a pain in the buttocks to pull it out, plug it in, hook it up, climb behind the computer, and then that. So, sugar, good morning, honey. Good morning, sugar. Oh, green buttons. What else? Eyes and noses. Eyes. Eyes and noses. See? Sugar. So Missy, I had so much fun in your cabin yesterday, but I left my mittens. If you could just set them aside till next week, I'll be back to get them. Good morning, Marlene. Welcome. So I'll be back next week to get my mittens, okay? I did have a nice time at your live yesterday. I was actually in and out because I was, oh, same thing with Frizzy. I was in and out because I was working on my day 8 video. How many of you got a chance to see day 8? Yeah. It's the black fuzzy ones. So if you could just set them aside for me. How many of you got to see day 8? Boy, I'm looking rough this morning. So if you got to see day 8, I did a switch up on you guys. So yesterday during Coffee with Kim, I chose some greens because yesterday was the half double green. Okay. So half double in green was yesterday. And as I was pulling stuff out, I found a giant cake of camo. Instantly, my brain went to my brother Al. I'm like, oh, today's green. So, oh, that's the tie. So yesterday, it smells so good, you guys. I love the smell. So yesterday, I did the half double granny square towel. I did half double top, half double tie, and then I did this on the small Addie. And inside, for those of you that didn't see it, I'm getting it out. So this is a little pouch, okay? A pouch washcloth. And inside, that's why I keep smelling it. It smells so good. Hi, Kendall. Ta-da. I put a bar of soap in there. So that is going to be the gift for my brother to go in with his hunting cowl. Isn't that cute? I love it. A soap sack. And it's the perfect size for his camper, you guys. He can hang this right in his camper shower. And there you go. So I don't need the foaming hand soap with this because I have the regular soap. So there's that. So you want to see what day 9 brings? Let me know if you're ready. I don't want anybody to miss it. Take a couple sips of my really good coffee, by the way. Hi, Michelle. All right, you ready? So, day 9. I still can't see it. I'm going to hold it up to you guys. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, there it is. I don't know what it is. Good morning, Cherry. The Crunch Stitch in blue. Is the Crunch Stitch a half double and a slip stitch, or is it a double and a slip stitch? I know it's got a slip stitch in it. So this is day 9. What's wrong with my voice? My voice is doing crazy stuff. So is it the crunch stitch, slip stitch, and then half double, or slip stitch and double? Somebody help me. It needs more coffee. Yeah, my voice needs more coffee. Anybody, somebody help me out. Somebody help me. You've never heard of the crunch stitch? Miss C, Margaret, either of you guys? You don't know. Never heard of that stitch before. All right, well, shall we? We shall go to YouTube, home, and search. Oh no, do not play. Crunch, stitch, crochet. It exists because there it is. Alexa, turn it up one notch. Alexa, what is the crunch stitch in crochet?
The crunch stitch in crochet is created by combining a half double crochet stitch with a slip stitch. It is an easy stitch to create and can be used to create interesting patterns and textures in crochet projects.
Alexa, stop. So that's what it is. Half double and a slip stitch. Well, that seems easy. It seems almost like the lemon peel, right? Margaret, you're so wonderful. So it is the crunch. Day 9 is the crunch stitch in blue. Blue, dabu dee abu die, dabu dee abu die. Okay, shall we go to the cabinet of cotton? Voila, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the cabinet of cotton. So I'm looking here. I don't see any blue on here. Okay. Here's some blue. Here's some blue. A darker blue. It's two different, one after the other. Hold on. I just thought of something. A t-shirt. I just thought of it. Now that's a yarn of a different color. Only Wizard of Oz fans will get it. Good morning, Rebecca. Now that's a yarn of a different color. Now that's a yarn of a different color. Okay. Now let's keep going. What else blue? I have this blue and white. And I have, another one that has blue in it for the contrast. I'm going to ask you guys opinions. So, and then I have not a ton of this, but this is the blue that I have. Okay. So, we're going to use this for the main because it's the only blue I have. I wish I had a dark blue, but I do not. You know what? I probably have it on order from Joann's. It just hasn't gotten here yet. I ordered it in August. Kidding. I'm kidding. All right. So we're going to use this blue. Now for the contrasting blue, do you want A or B? It's not, well, it is a little turquoise, but I don't have any other blue. So would you like to use the blue and white? So you like B? Okay. Would you like to use the blue and white instead of that other blue? Which one? Or I could do them together. And this together with that would make that look more blue. Which do you think? A or B? Like you're at a doctor's, your eye doctor's. A or B? Lonnie, you got to let me know. A or B? So that's B. A, both together. So if you choose B, A and B together, that's 2 for that. So far, everything has 2. Okay, so Lana, you just broke the tie and put them together. So this will be the main towel. Okay. This one is what one with the contrast, although that's going to make it very busy if this is the main one or that. So very, very helpful, Lori. Very helpful. Yes, it is. So my only thought is if I do these 2 together on the main towel and I put this one in with it, it's going to be very busy. When she shows up, right? Good morning, Lori. I wish I had this color blue, but I don't. What if I do, all right, let's wipe the slate clean. Ready? What if I do, because I have very little of this, right? Yeah, I like this one too. This one does have some purples in it, but it's really pretty. So what if I do the main one in this and the little one in this? Because when you set this with another blue, it makes it look bluer than teal, right? All right, and then which one of these, ready? A or B? A or B? All right, A or B? A. All right, A is the winner. Winner chicken dinner. Oh, 1B, but all the rest are A's. Okay. All right, so here it is. Big towel, hand towel or trivet or whatever, and then this one. So there we go. This will be today's challenge and today's colors. We're going to put this one back. And we're going to put this one back. Excuse me. And then we're going to put this one back. Okay. So there we go. That's all of them. Ow, I just closed my finger in the door. Just close my finger in the door of the cabinet. Okay. So that's today's challenge. The crunch stitch. So first you do the slip stitch, then you do the half double. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to take a Benadryl again. Here's a funny thing. You know how I am always doing 10 things at once, right? So I took the Benadryl down, I opened it, I must have taken it. I must have taken it but didn't remember. And so I'm thinking to myself, well, if I can't take 2. So I either take one, so I either did already take one and I just got to wait for it to show up, or I didn't take any and I'm going to be clearing my throat. But, all right, Sam, honey, feel better. Hey, you guys, come on, give me some thummies. My thummy monitor is watching. Good morning, Marianne. How are you this morning, hon? I hope you're doing good. So I got to get going on that. So I think what I'm going to do for the hot plate, I'm actually going to put a warming brick in it, slide it in there. It'll be a little heavier, but this is actually something you could set on the table. It'll absorb the heat and keep your dish warmer. So I'm going to include that today. Now, soap. Sopa. I know I'm weirdly rolling back and forth, but I need to see. All right, let's take a look in the soap drawer. I have no blue. However, I have none over there. I'm pretty sure I have a blue under the sink in the kitchen that hasn't been opened yet. So I will steal from my stash for the better cause. Good morning, Monique. Never too late. You're fine. The only thing you missed was me singing to Sugar. I'll sing more later. So let me, I thought I brought it in here because I don't need it in the bathroom. So there we go. Today's soap, it's called Frozen Lake, and it goes with the blue. I know you missed it, Monique. I'm so sorry. Perhaps the urge will strike me again and I'll sing to her again. Good morning, Cece. I know. The problem is, Granny D, it's supposed to be a stash buster, so I'm not supposed to have to buy anything. If I have some stuff coming, then it's fine to add that to the stash, but I've already bought it. You know what I mean? So this is really for stuff that I'm trying to bust my stash. So we're going to try to make do with what I have. But then again, I mean, cotton happens, right? Miss C has been sending me pictures of hers. Miss C does not do Facebook. So I think I've put both of them up there that you sent me. If not, Miss C, I will. Keep them coming, though. I absolutely love. Oh my goodness, that Grinch is adorable. It's really cute. I'll put that up so you guys can hear it or see it as well. Yeah, so I must have actually taken a Benadryl because I can feel that I'm sleepy. And my throat, I'm not cleaning it or clearing it. Cleaning it. So I also have something to tell you guys. I have lost, not my Crojo because I'm doing other stuff. I have lost the urge to finish these ponchos. It's sitting right there looking at me. It's been 3 days and I haven't touched it. And I can't really do it while we chat because I do have to pay attention. It's a 2-row repeat and I do have to pay attention. So now that the Bravos, I think the Bravos are pretty much winding down. I think everybody has one. I've really got to get going on this. I mean, I could, because it's the same pattern as one I've already done that I have for myself. I could give them that one. I've only worn it once. And then I could make myself a new one. I could do that with both of the ones that I have. Yay, Sherry, please. Oh, that's the one. Did you put it up on Facebook? I believe you did. But yeah, so I'm struggling with I'm struggling with my poncho Crojo. I just don't know. Okay, Frizzy, we will be here. So I don't know, you guys. I can start the little one while we're talking. I really hobby. What's hobby bingo? Granny D, what is hobby bingo? Or is it Hobie? I don't know. Awesome, Daddy. I don't know. I think, Margaret, I think because I have so many other things to do, like these, believe it or not, the towels themselves don't take me a long time, but the filming them and doing them on camera does take a long time. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. Absolutely struggling with it. So I have to have the Hobie app. That's what I need, is another app on my phone. What time is it? 11. I'll be at work though. What is it? No, Lana, it depends. Well, obviously it depends on the pattern, but ponchos are not difficult. They're just lately me with my gotta finishes, you know, I don't know. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, pick up the floor. You haven't played in a while, especially now that you're back on your old phone. So wait a minute. Is it like, do you win prizes or you just play? Yes. First of all, Lana, absolutely. If it's your first poncho, go with Crystal. Oh, so you do. All right. Huh. That's weird, Sandy. Yeah, Bagaudet, she has great ponchos and a lot of them. I actually toyed with the idea of seeing how many of them I can make. Yeah. Well, that's it. I got to download it now, you guys. Hobbi. So it's just the regular Hobie one? Hello, Jeanette. How are you? All right, so there's that. Dottie, I don't know if I said hi when you came in, hon. Good morning. So I'll make sure I say hi to anybody. If I missed anybody, just tap my coffee cup. Where are you going, sugar? Get back here. Ooh, chili. I should have either. Oh my goodness, Miss C. Well, I'm signing up right now. I'm accepting cookies. By the way, speaking of cookies, see how that works? Speaking of cookies, so yesterday I went to take a nap and Fritzy didn't feel like taking a nap. So I got up and I made caramel popcorn. All I have to say is, oh my. So I was always afraid to make caramel or caramel. It depends on how you say it, but I say caramel. I was always afraid to make it because you need a thermometer and da 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 da, and you don't. Here's what I did. Quite literally, you guys, I threw in 4 mini sticks of butter. So 2 sticks of butter, plunk, melted them, threw in 1 pound of brown sugar, threw in 1 cup of the Caro syrup. I went like this with the vanilla. I cranked some salt in there. Trying to make sure that's it. Butter. Yeah. Okay. So I let it come to a boil. So I stirred it. Stirring constantly, I let it come to a boil. And, oh, a can of condensed milk. I knew there was something else. And quite literally, I just threw it all in the pan. And I'm watching it bubble. So I let it boil for about 4 or 5 minutes, turned it off. And in the meantime, I was popping the popcorn. So I took the popcorn and I poured it out on cookie sheets. And I drizzled the caramel over top. Let me say that one more time. I drizzled the caramel over top of hot, buttered, salty popcorn. Oh my. River Life came in. He's like, what smells so good in here? I'm like, just wait till you see. But yeah, it came out really, really good. So then after you drizzle it over top of the popcorn, you put it in the oven at 250 for about 20 minutes. So then, because you know I'm not done yet, right? So then I had some muffin tins. Pancake. Cupcake. Pancake tins. Who has pancake tins? What's the matter with me anyway? Anyhow, I did some cupcake ones. So I still had a bunch of the caramel left, right? I had a bunch of the caramel left. I took cocktail peanuts, sprinkled them in the bottom of each one of the cupcake tins. Then I took I don't know, maybe 2 tablespoons of the caramel and put it over top each one. And then I took 3 or 4 the semi-sweet chocolate chips. And I put it in the fridge, guys. You know those candies that are turtles? The chocolates, the peanuts, and the, yeah. I made homemade turtles. It came out ridiculously good. So I think next time I might actually use pecans instead of peanuts. That's going to happen. I see that in my future. Oh my goodness. Sherry, I tasted it so many times that I had to go brush my teeth because I tasted the popcorn and then I tasted the caramel and then I tasted the turtles and then I was like, okay, I need to go brush my teeth. So yeah, that was that happened. All right, so it's don't count the one that's on it. There's that one. Slip stitch, and then a half double. Wow, does he get up easily for you, Frizzy? Slip stitch. You know what? Now I should do a row of, good morning, Breezy. Oh my goodness, Arrow, the turtles. No, the turtles are one of my favorite. I know, right? Because that is literally what I'm giving the neighbors for Christmas. I'm going to go to Dollar General today, or the Dollar Tree today on my way into work. Oh, nice. I'm going to go into the Dollar Tree today and I'm going to buy those little Christmas tins. And I'm going to give all of them like 3 of the turtles and a tin of caramel popcorn. That's going to happen. Sorry I'm doing this, but you buy a new one and it just never fits right till you've washed it 100 times and then they still never fit right. Sorry, guys, you'll just never know the pain we go through. Well, Sugar, we missed you. We sat right here in silence watching the door just waiting for you. Microwave caramel. Now, Miss C, do you make your own caramel on that? Or is it like you take the caramel, the little unwrapped candies? Yes, you did miss the caramel corn and the turtles. So I figure I'd get a start on this, you guys, so at least I have something. I'm not starting the towel right now. I'm starting the small one since that's what I have. Yeah, Sugar, there was so much sugar on my teeth I had to brush them halfway through because I kept tasting them. The baking them in the oven at 250 is what gives it that super crunchy. But River Life is going to be surprised. River Life is going to be surprised that I actually put a bag of the popcorn and one of the turtles in his lunch for him. He makes his lunch and throws it in the fridge every night. So if I ever want to throw anything in it, because he never looks in it in the morning, he just adds the ice pack and away he goes. So Lana, I believe it's because you have to have, good morning, Serena. Beautiful name. I think you have to be a member, so you have to give them your name and address. So wait a minute, Rebecca, without adding all the other stuff? Without the brown sugar and without the... I must know. Well, you know what? I'm not going to change it because I found a recipe that really works. Oh, right. Well, you could probably put in a separate billing address and a separate mailing address. I spilled my coffee. A softened Rolo. Now you're talking. Well, anyway, we had a neighbor that used to make this caramel corn. And every year at Christmas, she'd give it to us when we lived in the other house. And I thought we were without it forever, right? But nope. Oh, and by the way, Margaret. Oh, yeah, it does. By the way, I did already pack my lunch for today. So when I get out, or if they need a sub for the rest of the day, I will have my lunch. No need to stop at a fast food place. Tomorrow's tacos. I need to make sure I sleep well. Yeah, I love sweetened condensed milk too, but it's really terrible for you. Okay, so I chain one and turn. Now we're going to start the crunch stitch. Yeah, Margaret, I'm really proud of myself. So I put some baby carrots and a little bit of dipping, like honey mustard sauce, and a banana, a peanut butter sandwich, one little bag. I know, Karen, tomorrow. I know. All right, so here's the chain. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the last Taco Tuesday, but that's all right. I think the guys who had to do the floor were... Yeah, they really are, Missy, but and we're all friends here, so I can tell you, I got on the scale the other day, and I was very upset with myself. So, although I'm not going to do some crazy thing like join a gym and da-da-da-da-da, I'm not going to do all that. I can at least do little steps to try to get the scale going in the right direction. So we shall see. Yeah, I am. Well, Frizzy, yeah. I have struggled with my weight, and I'm not going to say all my life because it wasn't all my life. I have struggled with my weight since I had Amanda. So something happened to my metabolism. I started liking Chinese food and gaining weight. So that happened. Yeah, so it was since having Amanda. Seriously, you guys, in high school, I was 82 pounds. I mean, I was the one that went up on the top of the cheerleading pyramid. I mean, there's a couple people in here, Cindy and Connie. You guys know I was tiny. And then I came back from Germany. I had Amanda, and my metabolism went. Psh. So anyway, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing is I'm packing a lunch for myself the night before that will just sit in the car and wait. Yeah, you see, it is a roller coaster, and I have been on it for 35 years. And I don't, Kimberly, you've always been, like I said, I don't expect miracles, and I'm not going crazy into that, but I need to do just little bits and little bits and pieces to give myself winning moments. Like when I need a snack and I reach for an apple instead of a bag of chips, and it doesn't help that when River Life puts stuff in the cart, um, it's chips and cookies, and I mean, it's all super junk food. So, and it's just so much easier to open the cabinet and throw that in your face than it is, the fruit, which I run out of. So it is a struggle, and I'm certainly not blaming anybody else. But yeah, so Rebecca, in school, I was 5'2" and about 82 pounds. So I was little, at least according to my friends who were my cheerleading people, 0 tall. All right, so every row I start with a slip stitch, and then I go into the half double. Yeah, I did. I can tell that I absolutely took that Benadryl, because here I am. Do you guys see my eyes going? Yeah. Oh my gosh, how many times can I knock this freaking thing over? Sorry. Sorry. You saw a little bit of the impatient Kim come out there. Yeah, so it was just, obviously those were the days, my friends. Those were the days, my friends. We thought they'd never end. Well, they did. And they ended with a weight challenge. But you know what? My dad was challenged by his weight his whole life. So I take after my dad. My mom wasn't. My mom was 110 pounds soaking wet till the day she passed, Lana, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I saw someone yesterday, and this is just, it is what it is. She gave up drinking, absolutely no alcohol in her life. And I saw her yesterday, and she looks amazing. Absolutely. She had to have dropped 40 pounds. And I don't know what she said when I hugged her. I said, same, Missy. When I hugged her, I was like, you look amazing. And she said, it's the job. I can't take any credit. I was like, okay. But yeah. Right? I want to grow taller. I don't think I do, though. I don't think I want to get any taller. So there was a time. So quick story. I had a friend who was a hypnotist. Okay, I do still have her as a friend, but and I tried being hypnotized to lose weight. Here's the deal. Every morning I had to listen to the hypnotic things, right? And every day I would make better choices. So of course I'm convincing myself that's working. But then it got busy and I didn't have time to lay in bed for a half hour every morning and do the readings. So then I stopped telling myself. Anyway, here it is. If you pick a nutrition plan, let's call it that way, of course it's going to work if you follow it, right? It's going to work if you follow it. The second you stop following whatever plan it is, I don't care whatever plan it is, then you're going to gain the weight back. Well, at least I am. I'm no nutritionist. I did buy a weight loss supplement a few weeks ago. Don't do it. I can't even remember the name of it. Something fit. And I took the pill. 2 seconds later, I threw up the pill, and then I threw everything away. I'm like, okay, we're done here. Thank you for your support. I don't know why I do that. I know better. Just like taking a water pill. Don't do that either. Well, I'm talking to myself. Because that's just silliness. It's all a matter of just pay attention to what you're putting in your face. And again, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, Karen. And you know what? I keep tossing around the idea. Yeah, stick to the plan. Exactly. I tossed around the idea of asking my doctor for those shots, you know, the weight loss shots. But what if I get a shot and now I'm sick forever, right? So anyway, I'm done complaining about my weight. And also, well, one last thing. Margaret. Yeah, no fun. Yeah, no, Frizzy, you don't need those. It says it's for people that need to lose 30 or more pounds. I definitely need to lose at least 40 to 45 pounds. So I am a candidate, but I don't know. By the way, Frizzy, you also have the restless leg. Sorry if you didn't want me to mention that, but you mentioned it on your live. So I don't know if I told you guys because I talk to you guys so often. So if I told you, I'm sorry. But I called to get my prescription refilled, and I wanted her to up the dose for my Repinerol. And she told me, no, I'm already at the top dose that she can give me. So I'm going to a neurologist. I'm a little scared. What if they, I don't know. What if it's like the start of something? What if I actually have the start of something worse? You know? But I mean, putting my head in the sand and not paying attention to it, right? Yeah, my RLS is so bad. Like right now, it's okay because I just got up. But if I sit here for longer than another hour, they're going to be jumping. And it also happens when I get in the car. It happened at that ceremony yesterday. Whenever I sit still, they start jumping. Yeah, so you should ask your doctor. And like I said, I'm no doctor, and I'm just telling you what I'm on. Frizzy, ask your doctor about Repinerol. The only problem is if I take too many, I know. If I take too many of those pills, I get very nauseous, and they also make me sleepy. But, yeah. But, Frizzy, it's worth talking to. Connie, thank you. Don't. You'll make me cry. You guys, you can't see Connie's comment. She said, good morning, Kim. Just jumped on to say hi. You are beautiful the way you are. Thank you. Don't make me cry, Connie. Yeah, so I know, Missy. I'm going to. I've got the number right on the fridge. I'm going to call. I'm really excited, you guys. I get to go the 12th for my cortisone shot here in my shoulder. And then I get to go the 13th for my hip. Yeah. I have a friend who was on those shots, and I mean, he lost a lot of weight, but now it looks like he's lost too much. But yeah, I wanted to try it, but I don't know how vested I am in that, and they're expensive. So guess what? I'm just going to keep going with my baby steps and say, you know, get on the scale when you feel like it, just to give yourself a little bit more. That makes a lot of sense, Lori. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense. It really does. Now I'm choking on coffee, you guys. And I'm glad you said it because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, guys. And that's not why I mentioned it. I don't know why I mentioned it. Oh, because I packed my lunch. So anyway, being on my feet for those hours a day is really a good idea, right? So I'm doing that. And baby steps, that's all. No more drive-throughs, you guys. And I haven't done a drive-through since I told you guys I wouldn't. So Yeah, so it was actually wasn't it actually a shot for Kendall? Wasn't it actually a shot for diabetes? And then they realized it worked to lose weight. So yeah, Miss C, I'm not going to waste money on something that's probably going to make me throw up anyway. Oh, and for those of you that have suggested it, I know. For those of you that suggested it, I am taking Airborne and I am taking Emergency. So, just in case, I'm armed. I'm armed for the little kiddos who are hacking and sneezing. And plus, they're going out. They're going to be going out. They're going to come into the cafeteria today with their little snow pants on. They're so cute. I wouldn't be able to eat all bundled up like that, but they don't have a choice. Exactly, Miss C. It's a choice. And I do have to drink more water. I don't drink enough water. So somebody, you guys can't see that she's on here, but if you're still on here, my sister-in-law, Connie, has always been so good at water. I can remember even when I was little, she would drink warm water, just plain warm water. And I thought it was so gross, but now I prefer warm water or temperature. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't mean to, oh my goodness, we've been on here almost an hour, you guys. What the heck am I yammering on about? Yammering. Is that a word? Am I yammering on? So here's how the pattern is starting to work up. I like it. It's a pretty pattern. It does remind me of the lemon peel. Both sides are the same. Yeah. So what I do, Frizzy, is I take smaller doses that add up to the maximum dose. I don't take them all at once because they will make me get sick. So note to self. Yeah, this is a pretty color. I like it. This is the small one that I'm going to put this inside for the hot plate. It's cold. Who is that, you guys? That's Al. Hunting. Farm. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. We have been on here for almost an hour. So, yeah. Margaret. Yeah, Lano, that is a drawback. Yeah. Can't run around the block. No, it's winter. I don't go outside until May. Well, I might go out in March, but I don't go outside until it's warmer. Oh, speaking of outside, you guys, Fritzy had to go potty at 3 a.m. I opened the door. I could hear the coyotes so loud, like they sounded that like they were in the neighbor's yard. I was freaking out. Thank you, Frizzy. All right, you guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for starting your day with me. Thanks for listening to my weight issues. I'm so sorry. And stay tuned. Look for the blue crunch stitch. And if you do try it, please, if you're not on Facebook, email it to me. If you are on Facebook, just put it on the creation page or the craft group, whatever. Put it on Facebook. Tag me in it so that I know and I can see it. All right, you guys, everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for starting your Monday. And this week there's a Friday the 13th, so that's going to be fun. Make today a great day, you guys. It's Monday. You know what? Smile at somebody who's not smiling. Say good morning to somebody who's trying to ignore you. That's what I do. Pass them in the hallways. Good morning. All right. Have a great day, you guys. I love you so much. I really, truly. All right. You guys remember always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.